the host of the NFL Network, NFL Game Day Morning, and the Rich Eisen podcast on the NFL Network, joins us now. Rich, are you going to Good Morning America?
You know what? I can state unequivocally right now that while being American and enjoying a good morning, I'm not going. I'm not going.
Is there friction between you and George Stephanopoulos?
Have you noticed that?
Yes, I did.
Because I've tried to be a professional about it my entire career.
Would you want to do a morning show like that?
Yes, of course. You wouldn't?
No. Oh, my God.
Why? Because it's too early?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Getting up at game day morning, 17 regular season weeks, and then there's the 5 playoff weeks. Yeah, that's a rough one.
But I couldn't be that phony that early in the morning.
DP, you see the coin that's being thrown around?
Rich, it doesn't matter.
It's a coin. It's serious coin.
I know, but you're going to die young, and you never see your family.
What are you talking? Willard Scott just got married at darn near 100. He's almost on a Smucker's jar, Dan.
It's like his fifth marriage, probably.
He woke up at the crack of dawn for 4 decades.
I couldn't do it.
Okay.
I did Good Morning America for 3 days, and
who had a longer stint? You at Good Morning America or Bill Belichick as head coach of the Jets? Is it close?
I think I was more of George O'Leary at Notre Dame. But they had me filling in, for Charles Gibson.
Yes.
And then I realized that it was a negotiating ploy.
Oh.
For they were saying to Charles Gibson, if you don't take this offer, we're going to hire this goofball.
Oh.
And I was there for 3 days, and I worked with Elizabeth Vargas, Spencer Christian.
Yes. Nice.
Let's see, who else was I with?
Was this the third place Good Morning America?
I think it was second. I don't even think CBS. It was third after I left, let's put it that way. But it was so...
After 3 days, it was third.
My favorite is to see the opening for Good Morning America where they're all dancing. Josh Elliott, they're all pirouetting and they're dipping. And it's just everybody loves everybody. And then all of a sudden, all this acrimony, like people despising each other. But they're there dancing. And
have you ever shot a promo with the Fun with Football? Have you ever had that where you ever see that where you're
you throw the ball around?
Yeah, you're flipping it around, and then your analyst is laughing.
No.
Never did that.
I even when I saw CBS's pregame show when they did it, you Boomer and Marino and
we called it Fun with because we watch every single second of every single game at NFL Network, and so we're into everything from
spinning the ball
defenses to we're into everything from 3-4 defenses to how. Tom Brenneman just reads the heck out of a Bones promo. I mean, we're into everything,
Well,
so when we saw Fun with Football, that was good.
Yeah.
But you never did that?
No, God, no. It's so cheesy. It's so awkward where you're going, hey, here's the football. See, give me a fake laugh there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are always tough because you're going, we're not allowed to say anything, but the camera's on us for a little while. Or, the whole thing with the mothership with spinning the football. Mm-hmm. That one.
Yeah. No, I never. 1 year for game day morning, they had us stand in front of a green screen and flipped us the football. And I purposely did things that there was no way it was going to air. None.
Can I see that video?
It's got to exist.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, see if you can Google that. See if we can get.
I don't think seriously, the things I was doing with the football, I don't think they were not suitable for air.
He's Rich Eisen from the NFL Network joining us, Dan Patrick Show. I'm out of breath because of Jadeveon Clowney's pro day. I don't know about you, but I'm breathless.
Isn't this great? It's who knows, right? Nobody knows. Absolutely nobody knows what yesterday meant. I still don't know what the Manziel pro day meant. We've got about 30 days to change till we actually find out what it means.
But, Rich, don't you think yesterday these pro days are more about the media than they are the teams?
They never used to be. But now it is because it's top players in the draft who have had at least 2 years in the national spotlight. Last year, clearly, there wasn't anybody in the draft of that ilk. This year, you've got Manziel and you've got Clowney. Ever since he blew up one of my Michigan Wolverines in a bowl game a couple of Januaries ago, everyone's been highly intrigued with his career. And here's the drill: is that you have to figure out if he is a professional, and by he I mean anybody who's coming out of the college ranks. You got to figure that out, and you have to figure out what happens when adversity hits, when things go south in the second quarter or the third quarter, the fourth quarter, as it always will in the NFL. And you really can't tell that unless you get in front of them in a meeting room and look them straight in the eyes. Pro days to me are interesting, and certainly for somebody who works for NFL Network, it's outstanding programming for the day.
No, it is.
It's outstanding.
But I
can't.
I'm surprised that these guys who make it a living and study this, that yesterday's pro day would make him the number one, no matter what, pick. I would hope that you would have something that was a little bit more definable than what you saw yesterday when he was competing against Air.
There isn't. I mean, and that's what a pro day is there's very few unscripted moments. I mean, Cornell getting out there and running him through some paces was interesting to me, because now there's an NFL head coach, and you're no longer, within the warm embrace of whatever script you have. I don't believe we saw any of that with Manziel, but we definitely saw some incredible physical ability.
Yeah, but we knew
on
that.
display.
We knew that.
I know that. I know it's going to come down to who wants Johnny Manziel, and do you believe he's a face of the franchise? Do you believe that the guy that you're going to get is the one that's showing up first and leaving last? And is he going to be the guy who was at the Peyton Manning passing camp?
Yeah.
Is he going to be that guy, or is he going to be the guy that realizes there's an opportunity in front of him? And who knows? Nobody knows. He could absolutely be that guy. We don't know. Nobody knows.
Well,
nobody knows. He knows maybe deep within his own bones, but which, by the way, is on Fox, I think.
Bones.
A very special Bones coming up on Fox. So nobody knows, but it's like I said, we've got a lot of time to fill between now and May 8th.
He's Rich Eisen of the NFL Network joining us, Dan Patrick Show. All right, rapid fire here.
Oh, boy.
Don't expound upon this, all right?
Do I have a clock?
No.
Is there a clock?
No. We don't. No.
Are you running? I'm not looking at the television feed. Are you running the rundown on the left side of the screen?
No. This is going to be your 40-yard dash time.
Oh, boy.
So it'll be 5.9 seconds.
Thank you, Dan.
If you need to go to 6.1, you can.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who should be most worried about Josh Elliott joining NBC Sports? Matt Lauer, Bob Costas, or myself?
DP, you should hear some footsteps right now.
Ooh.
Elliott footsteps.
Okay.
That object in your rearview mirror is growing larger.
All right.
And it appears.
Your lovely wife, Susie, would leave you for Derek Jeter, George Clooney, Justin Timberlake, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh. I think I'd go Clooney, but you left Tom Brady out of there.
Well, he's not in the mix.
Oh, he's not? Okay, very good. So Clooney. Yeah, I'll go Clooney.
There's a write-in ballot here?
Yeah, well, there's none of the above.
Okay, so Brady, if in a bar,
you don't even have to mention any. It's chalk.
So you walk in, she walks in.
Yeah.
And all these guys are there at a table.
And
Brady gets up to say, "Can I get you a drink?"
Yes.
Does he even get her a drink?
Of course. Yeah, because he's a gentleman.
And then they leave.
Like what? Like you leave? Like where we wonder what happened to them? Or do they say goodbye? Or?
No. They don't say goodbye.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Why are the Patriots bringing in Teddy Bridgewater and Johnny Manziel?
Because they want to know what they're going to be up against.
I agree. I said the same thing.
Oh, please! Like that's one coach that leaves no stone unturned.
All right. I thought the same thing. And Mike Zimmer downgrading Johnny Manziel, the Vikings head coach, means
he's old school. I mean, he does not like.
Do you really think that he doesn't like Manziel, or he's saying, I'm going to downgrade him and I hope he falls to number 8?
Well, we'll find out. If he falls to number 8, I don't think he's gonna. I just think Zimmer's old school. He's just an old school guy, and I think everyone's going to find that out if they don't already know. He's just going to wear everything on his sleeve. He is who he is. His program is who he is. The Vikings are going to be what they are. He's the ultimate "it is what it is" type coach, and I believe he just doesn't like the old camouflage shorts and maybe somebody told him that within 5 minutes of the end of the workout, it was tweeted out that you could get the gear that you just saw on television. I just don't think that's Zimmer's style.
Have a great weekend.
That was not. I know that really wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Rapid fire.
No one.
Well, I don't know what type of fire we call it. Rhine fire.
Yeah.
It could have been Rhine fire.
Ryan, NFL Europe there.
Yeah, you want
like
NFL Europe on you. I snapped that curveball at the end there. I'm sorry, Dan. But listen, congrats on the Emmy nomination.
Oh, thank you, Rich.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are well deserved.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
What you do and what everyone around there does is stellar.
Keep going. I got a little bit more time.
It's rapid fire. Stellar. You deserve it.
Oh, that was rapid fire.
That was it. I'm done now.
Oh, it was an essay. That was the essay part of the SAT. All right. Have a great weekend.
All right, buddy.
All right. That's Rich Eisen.